Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Saturn V project. Today marks the 5th episode. I honestly didn't think I would get this far, but I did. Hard will and determination. Sorry that I didn't post last week. I'd actually been on holidays. Quite a lovely relaxing time. But now I'm sort of thinking, well, there are some things that I'm going to have to do, and some more ideas are floating around in my head to what I can do in the future. But first things first, I have found a couple of issues just playing here on the server. Well, just over a few times. One of them was being the chunks. They weren't loading correctly. Now, the cause for this was the timers to which I set up to operate the sheep farm. It's quite annoying actually, but what I've done instead is rather than use red power timers, I've put computers there, so then that way they will then turn off automatically when the servers turn back on. That way there's not that issue of when having to go in and try and find a way to turn it off and no horrible levers wherever. I'll just quickly show you. It is down here, and this is it here. Now this fella here, if I type in timer, will operate, but what it does is it actually causes my chunks to slow down and not render properly. I originally thought that it was an actual rendering error, but it's just that it's overloading and all the ticks aren't working correctly. So if I just terminate that and everything goes back to normal, my frame rate goes back up, which is good, which is what I want, and I'll just use that whenever I need to. Also, experimenting on another world, I also found that the original sorting machine that I have isn't going to be enough. I'm actually going to have to build another one in order to make sure that this here is properly sufficient. But first of all, let's go and find my little turtle friend. Now, he's been set up in a similar fashion with the timers and everything for here, which is, oh crap, creeper. There we go. He's been set up in a similar fashion with the timers and everything behind here. Now, I've also set up a chunk loader behind here as well, but I'm actually going to change this a bit because of that timer. We won't need this transposer. The chunk loader could probably stay where it is, but this chest will have to go. Come on. Yep, there we are. And this chest will have to move. Like so. And instead we'll put the ender chest right there. And just cover this up. And the mining turtle's actually going to have to face the other direction because he actually moves in a clockwise fashion, if that makes any sense. Meaning, I thought he would go up that way and then across and come back, but instead he will go up that way and he'll go this way, over this way. So we'll turn him around so that way he'll go up here and he'll go across and he'll come back down. You'll see when I get him going. So, smash that up. Put the turtle down. There we are. Fill that hole back in. Oops. There we are. Now, I'll need to go and get some coal to make this guy run. This episode isn't more so teaching, it's just more of a fix up and patch up of the things that we didn't do last episode. So fixing up the sorting machine and, well, making sure everything runs smoothly. Now, how much coal do I have? Quite a lot. Let's take a stack. Now, what I had planned was that I would, after teaching everything and once I got the rocket built, I would start to focus on another set of mods, more so the industrial craft side, considering I love that so much. Alright. Now, here's where the tricky bit is. Well, not more so the tricky bit, but where the interesting bit starts. Although, actually no, I'll leave him for now and we'll finish the sorting system before we get him going. Because he's going to produce a lot of cobblestone. And, well, I really need to find something to do with that cobblestone. I do have a later project which I could have use for it. But, yes, that'll more than definitely be later on. What we'll do right now, though, is we will make another sorting machine. And we will revamp this area. So if you don't remember how to make a sorting machine, it's just like, oops, just like this. And we'll need the filter, which isn't really all that hard. I think I have some doped wafers in here still. Yeah, plenty. So I'll need 3 of them. I'll need 2 gold. That's odd. I don't have any gold. That's not like me. Do I have any stash somewhere? No, I don't. Okay. Well, this would be a time to teach a little bit of a trick. I'll just need some of this. 8. Yep, that'll do. We'll just smelt down this iron. Grab some cobblestone. Where it is, there it is. And oh, hold on. We're also gonna need a what is it? A piston. I think I can use lead to make a piston. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Use lead and some redstone. Nope, can't use lead. Alright. I'll have to get and make another thing. There we are. Put the lead back. Not the iron, the lead. Get another piece of iron. And there we go. Now, we can use this aluminium stone to make gold out of iron. Ta-da! Actually, I'm going to need one more. So if you just give me a sec, I will do that, and then I will get back to you. And there we are, another gold ingot. Right. Now, put these gold ingots into here. Voila, filter. Now we just have to make the rest of it. Oh, that's right. I need a... Oh, lucky, I had one blue alloy ingot left. And now for the iron. Here, 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 and here. Bingo! Shotgun. So, now what I'll do is I will quickly... Oh, have to have a sleep first. And I will then quickly redesign the sorting system, and then I'll get back to you. Night night. Well, here we are. Sorting system has now been revamped and redone. It's now designed with 2 sorting machines. Here's the first one, here's the second one. This works still in a similar fashion, except there's another tube underneath here which runs all the way up here. But this one here is now also built with a well, it's an option to where things can go. So what will happen is this will then filter out any of the items that I put into here. It'll filter them out through this pipe and up into here, and anything else that it can't sort out, it'll send down to the next sorting machine, which will tell it either, well, where is it? Red. There we go. So anything from here will go to the nearest inventory, which is what this means. Which happens to be here because there's an internal buffer which is classed as an inventory apparently, and then comes down along here. Now if it's sectioned to go into I think white, is it? Yes, it'll go up into the ores chest, otherwise if it's unsorted it'll go into there. I'll quickly have to have a sleep, and then we'll go and get the mining turtle up and running. Let's see. We're going to sleep now. There we go. Now we'll just come out here. We'll just grab all this. There's some dirt when you need it. There it is. We'll grab some of this cobblestone as well. I'll just fill in here. There we go. And then we'll just fill the rest in with dirt. But for now, with the sorting machines, I'll just leave them like this. Oh. Actually, like this. Oh, that's helpful. Forgot there was a pipe here. Actually, what I might do is I might stick a panel on there or something. Materials, bingo. Yeah, so just like the blue alloy wires which run through the walls, these here work exactly the same. They can be placed on pipes to conceal them with inside bricks, which is really useful. There we are, so they're set to create their own pulse. They'll sort out anything that comes in. And the first thing we want to do is sort out any coalstone. We'll change this here to light grey, which is that one there. We'll stick that one there. We'll set our little turtle going. Now we'll have to find a way to deal with the cobblestone later on, because it will fill up the chest really quick. And if it fills the chest up really quick, well, then there won't be any room for any ores. Alright, here we are. Now, this area is a 10 by 10, which I carved out. And all we'll have to do is type in excavate 10. And it'll begin. Now he's just going to go around, he's going to make sure that the whole floor is clear. And then he'll get to work. But if I stick these in here, and then we go back over here, doing, 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 doing. Yeah, lots of fun. Doing, doing. Oh, actually, we'll make dirt filter into there as well. Actually, I might change that. Not filter in there, but we'll make them filter in here into the red, which they will already do. Anyway. Automatically set to red. And they'll appear now in miscellaneous chests. Ta-da! It's all finished. It's all fine and dandy and good. Well, that's it for this episode. Next episode I might get into the frame motor system, which is what we'll be using to build the rocket. Also, don't forget, if you like the series, don't forget to hit like, comment if there's anything you'd like to see, and make sure you subscribe if you're new. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.